Hello my fabulous people, hope everything is doing good with you. So today's video is of this look. You know, it's like a combination video because I wanted to show y'all guys exactly the makeup technique that I use now, and also the type of makeup that I use now. Most of it haven't changed, but some of my techniques has changed. I hope y'all guys like the video. So enough chatting and let's get started with the video. I just decided to just do a makeup tutorial because I haven't done one in a bit, and I haven't done like a talk through makeup tutorial with y'all in a long time, so I just decided to say hello. And I had filmed in a bit, so that is the reason why I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, or just it's nothing extra, just some look. We're gonna see how this look goes. First thing first, I am going to get started with my brows. So I will be showing y'all guys like the techniques that I do for my makeup look. So for my brows, I've been lately using the eyeshadow cork. This is MAC eyeshadow. So I've been using this for like my brows. Now a lot of people rave about this eyeshadow, and I personally cannot rave about it. The reason why is because I don't know how to use it. I really do not know how to use it, where to put it on my eyes. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I tried looking at like makeup tutorials to see. I don't know how they do it. So I decided to use this for my brow, and this been working really good actually for my brows. Shockingly, yes that is, but it has. I use it for, I put it all over my brow, and then I use my Wet n Wild pencil on it. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. Okay, so this is my Coastal Scents brow brush. You're not gonna really see much of a difference, but yet, like, I don't know, I see a difference. And it's like light. So this is a way of how I do my brows, and this is a way how I use this eyeshadow, because I don't want to waste it. Like, I paid like $6 for it, which I know you're like, okay Rachel, it's only $6, but it's a MAC shadow, and so I'm like, I could pan it or give it back, but I just decided to just find a way to use it. So this is my way of using it. You probably don't even really see much of a difference. You will see a difference once I conceal my brows and everything. You'll start seeing the difference. I miss you guys so much. Like, I miss talking to you guys so freaking much. And like, I've just been so busy with work and everything, I have not gotten a chance to film a video. And I hope this video come out good, because it took me a while to figure out exactly how to balance it. I don't know. Y'all know I got a new camera, and I am still trying to figure out how to make it focus. Like, it takes a little bit because it doesn't have a viewfinder where I could just look at it, and be like, so it makes it a little bit more trickier to look and make sure. I have to get up, sit down, get up, sit down. So that can be sometimes a little bit much. Now I'm using my Wet n Wild and dark brown. I just do my eyebrows to fill them in a little bit because they can be a little sparse, especially at the end. And I'm just using, this is a Morphe little spoolie, and I just brush it out. Now I am using LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Toffee. This is exactly my skin color. I know it doesn't look like it at first, but when I blend it out, you'll see it's exactly my skin color. Now I'm just using this e.l.f. contour brush right here. I'm just gonna use it to buff the concealer in. This is the technique I've been doing lately, and I absolutely love it. And that's pretty much how I do my brows. Okay, now we're gonna go for eyes. I'm gonna be real with y'all guys. Lately, I have not been wearing eyeshadow. but for this makeup tutorial I am going to wear eyeshadow. For eye primer, I am still using my Jessie Girl eyeshadow primer like I always use. Y'all guys know this is one of my favorite eye primers. Okay, so eye primer is done, and to set it, I'm going to be using my Midnight Translucent Powder. I'm going to be using my Technique, what is this, base shadow brush. Okay, now I'm going to go to eyeshadows. I'm mainly going to be trying these shadows, and if y'all guys know, y'all watch my videos, these shadows are Coastal Scents and MAC shadows mixed together. So this whole palette here is nothing but Coastal Scents Hot Pots, and then this palette here is Coastal Scents and MAC eyeshadow. But Coastal Scents, this first row and this one, and then MAC shadows is the rest of them. So first I'm going to use is, which I know because I always use this color, is mainly this color right here, which is a MAC shadow. I think this might be brown script, but I'm not sure. I'm going to put that all over my crease. And now I am going to be using my Morphe palette, which I haven't used this in a very extremely long time, so I decided to use it. Why not? It's a beautiful palette. It's hard sometimes to figure out what color is what. I just mainly just close my eyes and pick a color, and that's usually the color I'm gonna go put on my lid. This is a pretty palette, don't get me wrong, but it just seems like it's all mixed together. You probably can't tell, it's probably showing every freaking color exactly, but in person it look, unless I'm really in the light, and I really gotta be in the light, it all looks about the same. Like, I can see a little bit of the purples, but the like gold colors, champagne color, they all look the same to me. So I really be like blindfolded trying to use this palette, but nevertheless I still love it. Formula and everything is great. Beautiful pigmentation. I think I'm going to use, I'm trying to stay away from golds because you guys know eyeshadows that I'm trying to project for the whole year, and it is gold and other colors, so I'm trying to get away from those colors. So I think I'm gonna probably do like a purple or something in that family, or a pink or something like that if I can find it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this color right here. Just add that onto my lid. Okay, this is a pretty color. Guys, I'm thinking of doing 1 month project where it's like every month I pick an eyeshadow palette, and I'll try to pan at least maybe 1 or 2 eyeshadows in the palette. I feel like that will help me so much to use my palettes and everything. And I'm still will be doing my yearly project pan, but this will be a nice like little update thing, so you guys won't have to wait so long for update videos for the year of panning. Hopefully y'all guys will like that. If you would like something like that, I probably still would do the video, just because it's like doing project pans. It's not just for like, oh, because you know everybody else is doing it and why not. It seems like a fun thing to do. It's literally like a mental thing for me. I'm gonna use a little bit more of this color again. A little bit more on my crease. It just helped me with my makeup collection pretty much. It helped me to obtain in my makeup collection and see what have I used, what have I not used, what I need to use more, what I need to keep and focus on so it won't go bad. Things like that. It is a fun thing to do. you know, and see the progress that I've been through, and see like, okay, well, if I could go through this, then doing this makeup product will be a piece of cake, you know. Hopefully I'm making sense, but that is the reason why I go and do project pans. It's like a mental therapy to say, make sure you have enough makeup, use your makeup that you have, and enjoy your makeup that you have. Because I'm telling you, man, it's so easy to get so sucked into like social media and the like makeup world, and feeling like, oh my gosh, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, and then you get everything and then you don't use it. You be like, oh my gosh, I love this palette, but when was the last time I used it? Maybe 2-3 times, you know, and that's just a waste of money, and then it goes bad and then you have to throw it away. And I'm like, I'm not about that life. I'm sorry, I'm just not about that life at all. So that's the reason why I do project pans. And now I'm going to use the Wet n Wild eye pencil, and I'm going to use it for a wing. This is not a dramatic wing. Like I said, this is just a real simple look. It's nothing really hard to do. And I'm just going to smudge it a little bit so I can have that smoky look. For my inner corner, I am going to be using this color right here, which is the MAC shadow. So as you guys see, most of the colors I use are MAC shadows in this look. Okay, and now I'm going to try to use this quartz color and to blend it. This is a color to just blend it so it won't be any harsh lines. And it looks pretty good. So now use the LA Girl Pro Concealer again. And I am going to now just highlight around here, my under eye area, under eye and cheek area, I guess you could call it. Yeah, it's not really under eye area, really. It's like just highlight that eye area there, high cheekbone, I guess you could say. I don't know, guys. It's been a while since I did a video, so I don't know how to explain things. I'm sorry, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to use my Morphe G22 stippling brush and just blend that all out. I know some people, a lot of people use like beauty blenders or sponges to, you know, do all the blending and stuff, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a brush girl. I love brushes. Once in a blue, I might use sponges, but it all depends on the look I want. I just feel like a brush would do just as good as a sponge, really. If not better to me. So, yeah. So now, I just highlight that area, around the eye area. After that, I use my L'Oreal True Match powder. And I am now in the color W8. That's how it looks. I'm just gonna brush that all over my face. And this is pretty much what I'll be doing for like a quick makeup look. I don't really do too much. I just brush it all over my skin and pretty much color it. Sometimes I might use my Midnight Translucent and I'll go under my eye with it and then I use this, but that's only if I feel like highlighting. But today, right now, I don't feel like highlighting. Oh, and this is a BH Cosmetic number 2 brush, so it's just a buffing brush. Okay, now we're gonna go for my favorite part, and that's the cheeks. For cheeks, I will be using my Sleek cheek palette, and the color, well, this palette is called Pumpkin, so this is how it looks. I'll be using this color, and this is called Pea Pie. And don't think I hit pan on this. Actually, it fell and it kind of broke a little bit. So yeah, it chipped off a little bit. I'll be using my favorite blush brush ever, and that is the e.l.f. blush brush. It's a dab, because this stuff is so pigmented, guys. Way too much. Now I will be using highlighter, my other favorite part. I don't want y'all guys to see the progress of it. I'll be using my ColourPop Super Sharp Cheek in the color Most Necessary. Y'all guys know how this looks. I'm not going to show y'all guys the progress because this is in my project pan, so I don't want to spoil it for y'all guys, you know? And y'all guys see. Now I will be using another highlighter because you know your girl loves to glow. It's the Tarte Amazonian Clay bronzer in the color Park Avenue Princess, and I use this as a highlighter. So this is mainly what I've been using, is these two highlighters together, and it just gives you a settled glow. Nothing too dramatic, but just enough bling. Okay, so after that I will be contouring. Now I've lately been really into like bronzing the skin, even though I don't really do bronzing, but I like the look. I don't know why, I just like the look. And I ran out the bronzer I had before. It was the e.l.f. bronzer. I thought I had it in my project pan, but I didn't. So I finished that off. So now I am left with, so I'm just using my Morphe contour palette until I get my new bronzer. And this palette, now this is not a bronzer, this is straight contour palette, but it does what it needs to do, what I like. So I just use the warmest one, and that's this one. Okay guys, so I used my Morphe palette as I said, and I already contoured my face, and of course it cut off again. This is the type of camera that every 12 minutes it cuts off. So I literally have to have a timer, or if I don't have a timer, it would just cut off, and then I have to rewind and see exactly where it cut off at. So yeah, I already contoured pretty much that 3. That's what I did. Now I'll be going on to the lips, and I am going to be using a liquid lipstick, which is very unreal for me because I normally don't use liquid lipsticks. And I am going to be using something that I will be reviewing. Okay guys, so don't worry, I will be reviewing it because I have the whole collection. I'll be using ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the color Zuma. And then onto our lips. Give you a little sneak peek. One thing I actually forgot to do, which I can't believe I forgot to do, and that is mascara. I still use the Essence I Love Extreme Volumizing Mascara. So I'm just gonna put that on. Now that I'm doing this makeup tutorial and I'm seeing like the look, I'm like, I need to wear eyeshadow again. I need to get back to doing that again. It just, sometimes I literally don't have time to do the eyeshadow. So that's why I haven't been wearing eyeshadow for a while. Once in a blue I might wear it, like I'll wear it every now and then. They have that extra time. But now that I'm wearing it now, I'm like, oh man, kind of miss it. That's why I want to do that 1 month project pan with the eyeshadow thing, so it will make me use my eyeshadows. And this is the final look. I hope you guys really like this get ready with me type of tutorial look. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, commenting, just showing your love. I really appreciate it so much. I hope y'all guys don't think I take that for granted. I really don't. I really appreciate it so much. So thank y'all guys so much for sending me love and everything. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel, and click that gray bell notification so you can see all of my future videos. Thank y'all guys so much for watching. Remember to stay real and fabulous, and I will definitely talk to you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.